Hey guys, I want to go over power stations. So I've got one here that I've had for probably about 5 years now. It's a nice power. I think it was like $50 on Amazon. Now, there is one huge factor that I've seen a lot of people make a mistake of not understanding. You have voltage dials, and this is how you can set the voltage on this to whatever you want it to be. So maybe you're testing out some 5-volt LEDs. You just dial that right down, get it to a 5-volt point right here, and you're good to go. Now you can run 5-volt. Turn it right back up to 12. There you go. You're right at about 12 volts, but it gives you that variable, which is really nice. But a big mistake that a lot of people have made, they'll actually send me a message, say, hey, half these strips aren't lighting up. I'm not really sure what's going on. Well, the issue here is you also have an amp dial. If you turn this dial, I can actually turn down the power. So here you can see I have my strip plugged in on the Ghost controller. I'm pulling about 0.8 amps here. Now, if I turn down this dial, what you're going to see is it starts to cut it out. See right there? It just cut out. The voltage drops. The amps are down to 2.6. And if a person were to look at this, they might say, I've only got some of the strip lighting up. What's going on? Why isn't it working right? Well, your amp dial is going to play a pretty big role here. You want to make sure this is maxed out. So you just want to make sure on your power supply, if you do have an A, just make sure that thing is maxed out, and you're going to eliminate the chance that you create a problem of not supplying enough power. That's also something you're going to want to look for too. Say you have a really big build and you're monitoring your amperage, you're going to see your amperage dial here. Just remember, if you've got a 10 amp power supply, you're going to max out at 10 amps. So if you're drawing 10 amps here and half the lights aren't lighting up, well, it's because you're overloading your power supply. It's not going to work. So sometimes you may have to work on one light at a time just to make sure that you're not overloading your power supply.